Hi, folks. Dan from Reality Change. It's Tuesday and it's cloudy here in New Hampshire. We had a terrible thing happen down in the Brentwood, a little community down the road. Some wacko in a 50s and above development shot a young police officer when he responded to a domestic disturbance call. So anyway, what we're going to do today is we are going to look at some pictures from the right navigation camera. I actually feel that they are a little clearer than the mass cam because they're black and white. Probably that's the only reason. But let's see if they got anything new from, I guess that would be yesterday. Nope. Well, let's look at one of these. This is the same spot they've been in for a while. Okay, here's what I want to do. I'm going to save it. Nice brand new briefcase. And now we can go and take a look. I use what is it called? EarthenView. This is a great program. You can zoom right in. What? Let's see what we can see in this picture. This rock's been here for a while. Hasn't moved. That one hasn't moved. The ceramic doll's still there. Except now it looks like it's got some really weird animal thing. Wait a minute. The thing's head has moved. Still a leg. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring up and hold a picture of the same scene. So, let's see. Okay, view pictures. Nope, that's not it. Let's see. I want to go in here, computer. There we are. I think briefcase 6 has some of them in there. Yep, here it is. Okay, let's look at that doll again and see whether anything's changed about it. I guess not. Alright, never mind. Which one were we looking at? Okay, this is that newer picture. Same spot. These rocks look funny. Oh, I got this cold. Hang on a second, guys. Let's see. It's just really strangeness. I mean, look at this. Yeah. Comes up. It seems to be on the end of this. With a hole in it. this block with a pipe or something sticking out of it. And you could spend hours and hours looking at these pictures. The more you look at them, the more you see too. I don't know whether your mind adjusts to it. Okay, look at this. What's this? That's a piece of machinery of some sort. And this. Those aren't gear teeth. I don't know what is. I mean, I don't know many rocks that do that, do you? Let's look up here. This rock bothers me. Look at this. What's that? Some kind of fitting. And here's like a beveled end, like what you'd see, I don't know, on some kind of tank or something. Yeah. The beveled. You even got a little. I always thought that rock bothered me. Let's see if we can't brighten it up a little. Get over there. Let's see. I think that'll darken it. Oh, here we go. If I go this way. Lighten it up. Thing is, it sure does look like something's been erased off the front of this. But there's no denying that. Unless it's supposed to be some kind of animal. I don't know, and those are its eyes, but I don't think so. What's on top of it? Look at this. Look. What's up with that? Huh? It looks like that's a guy. Look at this big mustache he's got. You can see him. Look at the bug eyes. This is what I mean. This is some strange stuff on this in these pictures. You have to agree. Or not. Let's look. I still see that face, but it just could be part of. Let me quote a very famous man. He's become very famous over the last month or so. You see what you see, I see what I see. That's Will from What's Up in the Sky. He's a good guy. Let's see, what else we got? He's got a lot more patience than I do, I'll tell you. People say stuff to him, it rolls right off his back. Me? It kind of bothers me. Oh well. Let's see. There's all kinds of stuff. Just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. What's this all about? Down here. What's this? This sure looks like the backbone of something. A vertebrae. A little peak right there. It comes down. Looks exactly like a vertebrae. First time I've seen this picture, this picture. I mean, I've seen this area before. See this? How about this little portrait on the rock here? Let's flip that up a little bit. Oh God, I'll never find where it was. Let's see. Orient. Oh, okay. Okay, there's that vertebrae, or whatever it is. A different angle. Where was that face I saw? There it is. Not a face. It's a woman. Hmm? Take a picture of a woman standing there. Bring that out. And let's see. Yeah, it's starting to come. See her hair. Yeah, face, neck, with her arms. They blur the hell out of this thing. Look at that. It's starting to come in. You see what I mean? See? You can start to see some of the facial features. See? Those pictures, they draw. I don't know who does it, but they draw these damn pictures. Oh, I'm gonna leave it like this because sometimes you can see stuff that you never saw, you didn't see before, such as this dinosaur head thing here. See it? You can even see the teeth. Eagle eye. This is some kind of boneyard because this here does look like bones. 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 That's what's up with this. That's what's been bothering me. The bones sure do look like them anyway. Okay. Come up here. Look at that. That's not a little skull. Hmm? Ribs? Amazing. Just amazing. Junkyard. Boneyard. What's that? Some kind of something. purposely put there. There's that other vertebrae. I gotta bring this picture back up. I didn't want to fool around trying to put it straight up again. That's what's that is what is bothering me about this picture. Now, where's my little cat skeleton or whatever it was? There it is. Take vertebrae. See that? That's supposed to look like a lizard head. I don't know. I could make a 3-hour video. Look at that. Is that not the bottom of somebody's foot? Huh? Maybe what, drilled right through it? I have a bad habit of drilling stuff that is pretty obvious. Oh, what's up with the shadow? Look at it. Ah, look at this. This guy here. Now, here's a theory I got. I want to run it by you as soon as I clear my throat. Hang on. What if, I mean, this thing is sending out pictures via radio waves, right? Or I don't know how they do it, but anyway. What if the occupants of Mars are grabbing those, getting them first, putting all this stuff in here. Look at this. Okay? Putting all this stuff in there and then sending it to us. Wouldn't be hard to do. This guy could be here. Wouldn't be hard to do. It's just not natural. Let's see, if you look, it'll look though. How long it's been right now? It's been 19 minutes and 7 seconds. Yeah, I've been looking at this picture. You can look at this picture for hours. And you keep seeing stuff like that. You know? Hoagland's right. A lot of this stuff looks like rusted metal. Like this thing. You know? Supposed rock. That's just not right. Something on the top of this thing. I'm going to find out what it is. I'm just showing you what I go through before I make these videos. This is the length of time. snowflakes. I don't know how you look at it, I guess. Let's do this. So yeah. And then let's sharpen it up a little. I don't know. Something weird about it. From distance. Look at his face there, which has been removed. There, almost like that's supposed to be his body. See it? Who knows? I don't get it. I never said I could get it. I speculate. My mind's wide open for ideas. It's like this. This is supposed to look like, I don't know. There's a big old eye with that eye. Staring at, glaring at you. Yeah. You're feeling most of this stuff's bones. Look at this. Look at this another face here. And I keep hearing, oh, it's like looking at clouds. No, it's not. You look at a cloud, you don't see, okay, this is your cloud. Alright? Bring it in. Let's zoom in on that cloud. When's the last time you saw, oh, I saw, look at it, it looks like a bunny rabbit. But you don't see 15 bunny rabbits in that cloud. You know? That's what gets me. It's a weird little area here too. There's something that got wiped out. That looks strange. This looks like some kind of a lever. A piece of pipe on top, laying on top of it. Let's see what's up in the top. Not much. Let's look at another picture. I got millions of them. I got millions of them. 6, 7. I think 9 was the last one. The newest. Let's go extra large. Oop, 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 oop. What the heck's this? This is one of the Mastcam pics, evidently. Let's see what we can do with this. I don't think I've looked at this. I downloaded a whole bunch of them and I just haven't got a chance to look at them. Here's what I can do with these. Right, jack up the contrast on these babies. Yeah. Put it down a little darker. Look at that, huh? Alright. Alrighty then. Let's have a look-see. This whole thing looks weird. You know? Now what did I do? Now we went over to another picture. Here's another one. This is a good one. I think Will covered this one. Yeah, I'm homesick from work today, so if you don't feel like watching the whole thing, don't. I'm just going to keep it running while I'm doing this. I don't know, it's like, look at the smoothness of that rock. Look at the square corners. Yeah, look at him. Look at those corners. Huh? Look at that, and it's got like, looks to be some kind of fittings or something on the side. It's straight line. It's smooth. Look at that thing. Same people that did this. Did those ruins down in South America. Look at this. It's too much geometry. It's just too much. It's like, I mean, it's too bad that they fuzz them up so much. I could take a picture with my cheap Sony camera, okay? Picture. If I took a picture of this with my cheap ass Sony camera and I blew it up, alright, it wouldn't get blurry. You might start to pixelate when you get really far in, but I mean, look what happens when you zoom in on one of these rocks. It's all distorted. It's got all this stuff all over it. Look at it. You can tell it's all just nothing but cover up. Whole thing, nothing but cover up. And that's what takes the time, is looking through them and finding. Look at it. Doesn't that look like a little car? Huh? I don't know if it would have to be that small either. Let's see. Give it some distance. It would be quite a ways away. Alright, next. Oops. Let's see. Let's look at the back, way back here. Does that not? Okay, see how this is all squirrely up on top? That's the top half, or whatever this is. And they're all these giant head things. You can tell. Yeah, let me back off. Try something else. I'm going to turn it just up here. Now do the thing. Okay. Sharpen it up. 2, 3. Let's see what that does. Yeah, now you can see. See what I mean? It's like everything they built on that planet is shaped like, and then you see up here, you can just see the outline of whatever this is. This has all been washed. This whole background. I mean, do you not see that pattern in the background? I bet you I can make that come right up, jump right out at you. Watch this. Okay, what's that? So if this is what something, I don't know how that, why that does that. I can get it anyway. Watch. See that? And then you even got faces in that. There's a puppy dog, and a face up here. Another little doggy. What is? Yeah. It's like a Lego man. Oh, that's strange. Okay. This is a 32 minute video so far. I hope you're enjoying it. Let's see. Let's go over here. I thought this was the one with a guy running along. There he is. This is the one Will did. It's almost like you can see the dust. See dust, he's running along. Huh? Not weird. You can't tell me that's not something standing there. Some guy in like a Bedouin costume. Absolutely. It's got dust coming from the back of him, like he's running. Running at the machine. You just see a shaman. Oh! Boogity, boogity, boogity. This is by far strange. Strangest I've seen. Let's look down front here. I look everywhere. You got to. I look right in front of the thing. What's this? I don't know. But basically, it's a junkyard. That guy is weird. Huh? That right there. That right there is proof enough for me. Got a breather mask on. You can see the top of his bald head. Look at this. His hand, and like Will said, it looks like he's in a karate stance or something. Hi-yah! Either that or he's shaking a rattle at it. Yeah, there's a rattle. Shaking the rattle at it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Evil machine. Go back to Earth. You freaking Earthers. We hate Earthers. See this? Okay? That's what I mean. This whole thing. That's why it's all scrubbed. Because if you look over here, all you see is heads and bodies. God, I gotta go lay down. I'm sick. Hey, see what I mean? What do you say? Look at it hard now. I see a guy right here in a white t-shirt or something. There's his arm. A little girl with a bow in her hair. There's that big old ugly face thing. Like I said, I'll bet you any money, Curiosity, the Curiosity rover, what's that? Look at that. Come on. That's got a kid stand inside of it. What's that? Let's look. That didn't do anything for it. Get it away down. Let's do this. No, we'll do this. Too much. Man, it sure does make stuff jump out, doesn't it? Try something. See what that did? And it brought out a lot of things. Lots of things. Took. What do you got? Oh yeah. That looks like one of those things off the roof. Off the roof of like a I don't know, exhaust fan. Like you see on the top of a restaurant. Make that better. I want to make this whole picture better. This is just screwed up here, but you can do that. Do you see what jumps up out of you? Out of there? Stuff like this. Okay? This has been completely washed. Whatever that was. See, there's another metallic looking thing here. A fish. Lie up here. Go back. What's this? Oh man. this. Here we have what's known as peeking over here. Who's that? Who's that peeking over that hill? Huh? Oh, this is good. This is getting good. Now at 41 minutes. See, now this is what I mean when I say, what if they're grabbing these pictures before we do it? We see them and inserting stuff. Not NASA. Whoever's running Mars. The kitty cat. See that? Who's that peeking over that rock? Another one peeking over the rock. Is that a boombox? Now look at this. What do you see in there? Huh? What's that? I mean, look what it brought out. Okay, for better or for worse. Man, did that do what I did to this thing? Bring out a lot. Look at this. Oh, crap. Of course, I screwed it up. Let's see if we can get that back. They love to sculpt out these rocks to look like great big heads of different things. That, for all we know, that could be some kind of transport. And it's got a face on the side, of course. I look. Like, what's this? What's up with this? Is that a pink flamingo? Oh man, I'll let you look at this. What is that? And there's the guy running. You can see the dust. See the dust? Big old fish. this. Uh, oh well, better or worse. That's my video for the next week or so until I feel better. See you later. Bye. Thanks for watching. Dan from Reality Change saying later.